Hey guys, this is B Ramesh, and today I'll be talking about one of the important concept called as how to generate the HTML report using Postman collection. Okay, so I think these are the steps that we have that we can generate the HTML report by running the Postman collection from the command line. The first thing, we need to install the Node.js in your machine, and after that you have to set the environment variable for the Node.js where it is installed, and then after you have to install the Newman for generating the HTML report, and these are the below commands which you can run it from the command line. Okay, npm install -g Newman, npm install -g Newman reporter HTML, and then report is HTML extra. Okay, and after installing all these three commands, then you have to execute the collection, your collection. Okay, Newman run and your collection postman collection.json -r and HTML from the command line. Okay, let's see practically how to do that. Just open the Postman, your machine. I have already Postman collection is available in my machine, so you can create any Postman collection with the bunch of requests. Yeah, so this is my collection, Postman collection. In this, I have a bunch of requests. Are there? Let me explain once again. Don't worry. Close all these things. Save it. Right. Yeah. I think this is not required. Yeah. Right. So this is one get request. Okay, get number of requests. I mean, get number of list of users. Okay, when you hit this URL and you can get the response. Okay, you can get this response, and this is the validations I have given. Okay, if you want this code, I'll post the this Postman collection in the YouTube comments in the description channel. You can go and download that, and after that I have the post URL which I'm creating the other request, and post is successful, and this is another URL, another request. I'm creating the some token and post login. Okay, these are the four different requests. Okay, so what I'm doing here with my collection, so what I'm trying to do, I want to run this particular collection. Okay, from the Postman. We'll see that first, and go to the run collection. You see this window. Okay, so with these four list of requests, I'm trying to run it. Save the responses. Click on rest. See, it is running fine, right? Okay, so here it is a bit difficult to read your content properly here. You can also read carefully, but for the end user, right? So if you want to show it to your customer, okay, if you want to show the report to the customer, so probably it's going to be difficult. So you can export the report. So this report is in the form of JSON. Okay, this is also very easy to read it, but I want to make it as more readable way in the form of HTML. Let's see that. So first of all, you have to export this export this collection to JSON. Okay, and here I'm creating the new folder in the desktop. Okay, I want to create a new folder in the desktop. The folder name is Postman REST API. Okay, open this fellow and just give the JSON. Perfect. Okay, now go back here and open the Postman REST API. Okay, this is your Postman collection. Now what to do? I have to generate the HTML report by using this Postman collection running, right? Okay, for that I have already given the steps here. These steps we have to follow. So node install Node.js. How to do that? Already. Let's open the browser. Install or download Node.js. Install this one. Okay, so I'm going to install this Node.js. It's taking some time. Click on this fellow. Next. Okay, so it is already installed in the machine, so I just want to change it. Okay, so select the add to path, which automatically it will set the environment variables in the click on next, click on change. Yeah, finish it. So once it is installed, open the command prompt here, cmd, and here you can say node iPhone version, node iPhone version. Okay, and also need to check the npm version as well. Perfect, both are coming, right? So now it is done. So then the second step is set the node path in the environment variables. Automatically will come, but let's see whether it is there or not. Go to the advanced system settings, environment variables, and here node path. You see that node path, I already set it. Okay, so if you don't have that, I think you can go and put that. I think this is not the right one. Let me see that. Path, where is the path variable? Yes, here is a path variable. Go and edit. You see that the node is already set here. I think I can remove this fellow. Delete it. Yeah. Save it. Okay, automatically it's coming, right? Fine. Good. Now go back to the third step. What is the third step here? Install the new man, right? By using these commands. Okay, copy this command here, copy this fellow, open the command prompt, new command prompt. Okay, paste here, enter. Okay, you no need to navigate to any specific folder. You can directly open the command prompt. You have to hit this your command, new npm install -g new man. Then second command. Second command. Meanwhile, I can take the third command as well. Copy this one. Third command. So it is taking some time. So meanwhile, we'll be ready with this command. Okay, copy this fellow, copy this one. Okay, and you need to make sure that your API, I mean the Postman collection name should be same. Okay, let's see that the name is same or not. If we go back to the desktop, okay, copy this name, copy this fellow, come back here and paste here. Okay, now it's good, right? So I can copy this one. I need to open the command prompt in this particular window. Let's see that, yeah, it is done. So now come back here, CMD. In this path, our Postman collection is there. Enter. Enter. Perfect. It is done. Now go back to your folder, Newman, and open this HTML. You see this? Look at this HTML report, how it looks like. See total request here, the number of requests. Okay. Get list of users, post created new user, post successful post login. Go here and verify the same kind of requests are available here. See, get and post and post and post. Okay, these four different type of requests are available here, right? And you can also see that summary, go to summary, and total number of accessions that you have added into the your Postman collection, and also total number of failures, 0 right now. If any failures are there, it will come to the red color, and you will see the number of failures here, right? So this is the number of accessions. If you go down slowly, right, so you can see the a detailed report with the this one. Open this fellow. See that the request URL you are sending, the request method type, and the response code, okay, and how much time will take it, and what is the request headers and everything, and also you will see the response body. You see that the response body, the complete response body, which is coming, which is giving by this particular request. All right, we go to top. So like this, you can verify for each and every method. Yeah, each and every request here. Okay, you can go and verify it. So based on your request type, right? So this is the way to generate the HTML report in the Postman collection. I think hope you like it. So if you like it, please like it and share it. Thank you.